Hello, everybody, and welcome to week 2 of group communications. This week we'll be starting with module 1, which is your introduction to group communication. So really, this is your introduction chapter, going to teach you how to communicate as a group, teach you what the essential elements of group communication and what the necessary teamwork skills are. It's going to show you the advantages and disadvantages of the group. It's going to show you how to balance tensions, which are sure to arise throughout the semester, and then the credo for ethical communication. So what you can really tell by the overall themes for this chapter is that communication is going to be the biggest key for you guys to work effectively as a group. So communication is going to be one of those things that we're working on continuously throughout the semester, so that way you guys are successful as you guys work on your service learning project. So if you scroll down in the week 2 module 1, you will see your checklist for reading. So chapter 1, your introduction to group communication in your textbook. The other reading is your service learning project overview, which will be located at the bottom, which I'll show you here in a second. And that's just going to give you the overview of all the different tasks and exactly what your service learning project this semester is going to entail. So what you need to do for this week is first you need to do your module 1 discussion. So if you click on that, you'll be able to see all the different expectations of that module 1 discussion. So your first original post is due by Wednesday of each week, and that needs to be 300 words. And that needs to include 3 different parts. So 1, a concept from the text that stood out to you and why. The second part is a real life example or an experience that relates to that concept. And the third is a question that the material leaves you asking. So these can be answered by your classmates, and if your classmates can't offer some insight, then I will also offer insight as well. So the second part of your discussion is your response post. So these are due by Sunday each week, and so they need to be about 250 words each. So really dig into what your classmates say and give some good feedback, answering their questions and building off of their examples and concepts. So then if we go back, then you are going to see that there is a little bit of extra credit here. So you can click on that and see what your extra credit form is for discussion board. The next task is your service learning project task 2. So that relates to going in, learning about your service learning project by reading the document, going into the random acts page, and then summarizing what you think a service learning project is in 3 to 5 sentences, including any challenges that you think might arise as you guys work on this as a group. So keep in mind, you guys haven't decided on what your service learning project is. This is just what the random acts and service learning projects are as a whole, just to get you familiar with those, and so that way I know that you're understanding the concept. It won't be until later in the semester, about week 5, when you guys will actually post what you guys want your service learning project to be. But as a group, you guys do need to be thinking about that. And then down here, you will see your module 1 group assessment, and your module 1 group work, and your group work 2. So these are all from your text. So if you will click on those, you will see that there is the handout here that you can click on and complete your task. Make sure that you are uploading this as a PDF or a .doc file, so that way I'll be able to access it and view it easily. So when we go back, each of those have the information there for you to upload those. And then when you see here at the bottom, you will see your service learning project outline. And that's your overview that you need to read, so that way you have a better understanding of what all the tasks will be involved in the semester. And then you'll also see your fall 2020 groups. So that will show you who is all in your group. I'll be posting another short video that talks a little bit about the groups, so that way you have more information about that as we move forward. But if you guys have any questions, please let me know. I am here for you via email, phone, or Zoom. I hope you have a wonderful week.